So it's day 4 in the tent. There's a dog. It's waking up, just having a little black coffee. And we're going to figure out what the day is going to have in store. As it was a bit of a rough night last night, the rain and everything, it was cold. This has been a cold experience, a really cold experience. Yeah, not easy this time of year, not easy, but hey, we're doing it. So I'll bring you guys back when we start in the rest of the day. But yeah, thanks for watching all the days so far and supporting us on my lives. Good morning. So as I was first video was this morning in the tent. I'm up and out of the tent. I've packed away. I'm all ready to go to the next little spot in this area. Obviously this is the Haunted Woodlands. We didn't have much time to show much of it yesterday because obviously it was dark and we got here late, but I'm going to head down to the church today, see all the church, see all the other, you know, landmarks around here, have a little view properly, and then do a proper like haunted camp tonight, because obviously that'll be the best option tonight. It's been a bit of a challenge, this, a really challenge. It's challenges in a lot of ways, like with, you know, the weather, the cold, the wetness, you know, the kit that we have. We didn't have loads and loads of stuff, but it's been great because we've had you know, support from our followers and support from our friends and family and stuff like that, so it's been much appreciated. But you know, this is an event, so I mean, you know, you see people doing stuff all the time, you know, but this is something that is an actual proper challenge. I mean, not everybody could do it. I mean, you know, there's various ways you can do stuff for entertainment. This is a very different kind of entertainment. It's not for the faint-hearted, and it's been hard, but you know, it's all about testing the body, and I feel like this week would be a full test of what I'm capable of, in a way. You know, all right, it might not be snowing, it might not be blizzards, it might not be -9, but it's cold, it's wet, it's hard. We're walking miles and miles through different terrain. We've only got what we've got in our bag. We can't run off to shops and buy extras. We haven't got amazing shops to buy stuff from for food and drink because we're on trails and in villages. So we've got to eat what we can. Obviously, it's a bit expensive that way, but you know, we're doing it. So yeah, I'll bring you back, guys, later on in the day. I hope you're liking all the footage so far, the content and the videos. I've enjoyed making it all, and I've enjoyed this journey, putting it on. So yeah, thanks for all the support still, guys. Nah. When you study it yourself. Looks creepier. So if this journey couldn't get any more challenging, we're on another little walk because we went down to the cafe this morning where we thought it would be breakfast from yesterday. Closed, it's not even open. I think it opens only on special occasions. So now we've got to walk quite a few miles, hungry, thirsty, to try and get somewhere that's food. In doing that, we've got to come away from the Haunted Woodlands, but I've got some footage, I've got some videos and some stuff like that, so we've done that. We might end up going somewhere else today and trying to do that one instead. So yeah, all's good. We're on our way again. So guys, we've had to make a pit stop. Stressful morning this morning. We're in the middle of nowhere, pretty much stranded. It's not been the best of starts today, obviously considering last night as well, but you know, we're making it the best we can. We're a bit stressed, morale was a little bit low, so you know, I know it's not food and stuff like that, but I just had to result into doing this, to be honest guys. I had to get myself one. I was a bit stressed. I just needed something to just boost up the morale a bit. So yeah, we thank for the donations for actually being able to get this one. Probably won't have any more because that'll be enough for me, as I don't drink hardly. Although today's been a bit bad, we've managed to find ourselves a little spot to have a drink, and we have heaters. It's the warmest we've felt in days. Off we go again. So we're on a bit of a trail now to walk to the next little town that we need to go to, because we're in the middle of nowhere. We've got to walk to the next available town and to get food. We've just come from our pit stop. We had to go to like a little pub because it was the only place around in the middle of nowhere. We couldn't get any food, so it was too expensive for the budget that we had. So I just got a little pint just to boost up the morale a bit, because I hadn't had a drink on this whole trip, and also I think I needed something a little bit of a little uplift. So yeah, on to the next bit now. It's going to be a little town that's got a bit more of a few normal shops there, so we can buy some normal food, and it's just going to be a better place to go really. And then we've got a camp spot that we're going to find near there for tonight, and then we're going to head off to our next location tomorrow, which is right across Sussex again. So yeah, we're going to do it. We're doing it. We've had a lot of challenges. It's been hard, but we're going to try smash it. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. So guys, after the whole of today, we've actually made it to a place called Angmering, and it's like civilization again. There's shops, there's everything. It's like village, there's buses, there's house, there's travel, there's everything. We managed to get some little snacks and food and stuff, just because we hadn't had out all morning. But with the area we got to, there's actually a chip shop there. So we're going to wait for the chip shop to open and get a proper meal tonight. A proper nice warm hearty meal for all the troubles we've gone through. So yeah guys, I made it to another spot. As promised, we kept walking.
Where are you off to now?
We're just heading to Angmering station. We're just going. So guys, bit of an update. As last night, the tents got really wet, the sleeping bags got wet, the ground sheet got wet, all our the throwovers for the dogs got wet, and some of our clothes got wet. We'd set off today in hope, obviously, as you can see with all the footage and stuff like that, that we'd hiked a long way. We was hoping our stuff was going to dry by tonight, but then we got to an area where we was basically stranded, and we only had an option to get a train to somewhere. And that just made it even worse. So we got the train to a location. Everything was still wet. We needed a proper wash and to wash my finger because we were starting to feel a little bit ill. Both of us started to feel a bit ill. So we decided to muster up together the last of our budget, what we had, and just pay for a cheap hotel for the night. And in doing that, we can now get all our stuff out, dry it all on here on the radiators, prepare ourselves again, and go again tomorrow for the last few days. So yeah, we're still true to our word. And like I said, I put this on here because I don't lie about things. I'd rather it be out there, I'd rather be honest. But you know, as you can tell, what I've explained, there's not really much choice we've got at the minute, unless we want to be soaking wet all night. Even though it's not raining and the dog's not warm and dry. So yeah, that's what we've done. So just a cheap hotel we mustered together, remaining bits of our donation just to get here, and then we'll set off again tomorrow.